crazy. It smells so good. Our search for America's new grill star is still underway, and we're here with our 6th semifinalist, Jose Juarez from Ocala, Florida. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
Wait,
Thank you so much. How are you?
I'm going to hug you just so I can smell you.
Well, you know what, Jose? How you doing, man? I rolled my sleeves up because we're about to get down and dirty with the barbecue, baby. So, what are we doing and how do we do it?
Well, you know, I'm calling it BarbaCuban. And, you know, so welcome to BarbaCuban,
yes.
Classic American Grills. What we're going to make is a combination of a hamburger and a Cuban sandwich. One of the things I do is I do ribeye. So I like to have mine medium rare sometimes, or medium. So you can do that with a steak. So we start off with a ribeye steak, you know, and then I take, as far as my pork, it's a fresh pork, you know, bone in. Then what I do is I put it in the oven, right, for 4 hours infused with 2 cups of mojo. Mojo is a Cuban marinade. It's sour orange. It has got garlic, fresh limes, all kinds of herbs and spices in it. When it sits in there for 4 hours, it's fully infused. Yeah, I mean, it comes out. Next step is I take it on to the grill, you know, at that point, and then I end up, it ends up getting smoked for 4 hours. So first thing I'm gonna do, if I can, is get your help, Michael.
Okay.
If you can take this, at this point, this is the finished pulled pork product, you know, and if you could start kind of pulling that apart and getting it ready, the next step I'm going to do is...
Hold it with the thing.
If you could actually build my sauce.
You got it. I'm going to build your sauce.
The sauce is called the 455.
Okay, what does that mean?
So 455 is basically, it's a motor from a 1971 GTO that's a 455.
Cool.
That's funny.
Right?
And what you had in your video.
Exactly.
I love that car.
Yeah,
great car.
thank you. So what I do is, and it actually means something because you have 4 tablespoons of mojo, 5 tablespoons of mustard, and then 5 tablespoons of mayo.
And
so,
you just came up with this? Like you just...
Yeah, just kind of came up with it, just kind of playing around. And, you know, it was going to be 442, but it became 455. That's a different car.
I like it.
So, you know, so at that point, you're going to mix that up really well. And what I'm going to do is we'll go ahead and take out the burger, and I'll put it over here.
Oh, my gosh.
The next ingredient in it is we've got a sweet ham. It's a sweet sliced ham. I put that in. It's a deli ham. Grill it just a little bit, and we put it out. And then I take pickles, and you put a little garlic salt on them. And
that is the key to the Cuban sandwich,
yes, you got to have the pickles. I slightly grill them. So we'll put them on over here. We're going to get ready to build this thing here in a minute. So you got your sauce. Let's go ahead and what we'll do is we'll butter this up a little bit because it's going to get pressed in a minute.
Oh my gosh.
So we'll get that buttered.
I'd like to point out that this is completely fat-free.
Oh, absolutely. You know, if you could go ahead and just put...
Put this on here?
But can you buy mojo sauce?
You can buy mojo sauce. That's what I did. Or Google it and be able to make it. It's really easy to make.
All right, perfect.
Perfect. All right. So the next thing is, if I could get you to put some Swiss cheese on it.
Yes.
We're gonna put some Swiss cheese right on top of that. And Michael, you're gonna be up in a minute here with the barbecue.
Okay.
Next thing is the burger. So if you wanna, that's what I do. That's what I do.
There we go. This.
Put the burger on it. Yes. Now, next, go ahead and put the ham.
Oh my gosh.
We're gonna put the pickles on it. Michael, at this point, you're on. Let's go ahead and get that pulled pork. Get a good portion on it.
I want to eat this whole thing right now.
Oh, that's it. All right, now the 455 sauce. Let's go ahead and drizzle that on top. Now, I'll tell you what, if you want to make it a 455 HO for high output, I've got ghost pepper over there. Got to be careful with this stuff.
I ain't messing with the ghost pepper, bro.
Because it'll sneak up on you.
Go ahead, ghost pepper.
Yeah, but this is
I don't know. You know,
put on half of it.
So you got to be real careful with this stuff. Oh, that's it. All right.
That's my half. That's my half.
All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and let's get the rest of it on there. Let's get a little bit of butter. Put on there real quick. All right. Now we're rocking. We're going to get ready to press it. I use a piston press because I think it's cool. A connecting rod and a piston.
No kidding.
So, but you can use traditional things. You know, you put it on your grill. Some people will use a pan, kind of like this, a heavy pan. That's easy to do. You can use something like this, and then but I like to piston press just because it's kind of cool.
press.
Makes
You're
it
a
fun.
quiet guy.
Yeah, exactly. So what you want to do is you want to press it like this. You see the juices coming out at this point?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
She's getting ready to rock. And then you want to turn it over and get the other side done. You want it nice and flat when you're doing this. So just like a traditional Cuban sandwich, soft on the inside, crunchy on the outside. You got that garlic, you know, and at that point you got the perfect
I want to
Cuban
marry
sandwich.
this sandwich.
You know what? I tell you right now, we're gonna take a break, Jose. When we come back, we cannot wait to taste this.
Yeah, I
so
can't wait.
stay
I want
right
to
there.
marry this sandwich.
We'll be right back. It smells so good. All right, we are back with Jose and Jose's Cuban Burger. And what do you call it instead of barbecue?
BarbaCuban.
BarbaCuban. That's what I'm talking about.
Right
so
on.
if you want to help Jose move on to the final cook-off, then go to our website to view his video and go to Facebook to share his video. Now, the social media activity combined with our judges' scores will determine who moves on to the next round.
going for it.
The taste test is coming right now.
All right. BarbaCuban.
Oh, wow.
It is my life. It is what I dreamed it would be.
All right, awesome. That's
You're
great.
not allowed
That's
to
great.
We're going to continue to eat. I don't want to talk, so we'll be right back.
Oh my God.
All right, man. Thanks.